Oh wait. I mean, Becky with the good hair.
But
yeah.
but
like,
if they ask for your password, trust and believe they expecting to see
You
something.
doing good.
Yeah, they. What up, YouTube?
we as a group decided to talk about something very important, which is should teenagers like us get into a relationship right now? So we just gonna spit some facts on that and the way that we think of it and the way we see it, our point of view as seeing what should we do and what should we not do in a relationship and should we even get in a relationship. So we about to get cracking on that.
So yeah, we just gonna be doing something different with the YouTube channel.
Yeah, something different.
Cause before we told y'all how we was gonna do this channel, but from now on it's probably just gonna be vlogs, and then us like having conversations, and if y'all want to, y'all could ask us about things that y'all probably think about or y'all want us to talk about, cause we'll do it. We ain't got nothing else to do.
So we just going.
But yeah, as he said, today's topic will be can a teenager in high school maintain a relationship
Or should they not? Yeah,
get in a relationship.
So and
because basically we all been like not me but him been through it. Well, we basically we have a little information on what we've been through in a relationship or
so far
yeah. And yeah, so
but yeah, and then it's not gonna be one of those topics we probably just all agree on. You never know, one of us could think differently, and if we do, we gonna speak it up.
Yeah, and if y'all got anything to comment, if y'all got anything to say, just put it in the comments, or if y'all even have a thought like my homies, my homies
talk about.
watching this.
Just give us topics.
Yeah, if you just have a question like how should I approach a girl or something like that, just drop it in the comments. We'll talk about it.
All right.
See how we think on it.
Yeah. So
I guess let's start. Let's get to it.
Who's gonna go first?
So
Des.
okay,
Wow.
so I guess I'll go first. I think as guys, teenage guys shouldn't get in a relationship only because then again, females they look forward to that, which is not a bad thing, but at the same time, us guys don't mind getting in a relationship, but when you do get in a relationship, there's many things you can't do. You know what I mean? You can't, if you go to a party, you can't really dance with other females, which is, you know what I mean by dancing with other females. Or you can't really talk or flirt with other females, which is, when you're in a relationship, you shouldn't do that. But that's when you're in high school, that's all you really do, you know what I mean? So it's your homies invite you to a party, you can't really do anything because you're in a relationship. Which, so that's what I think on it, is basically, basically that's what I think on it. If I ever get into a relationship, I don't know if I know I will do well, but I wouldn't put myself in that situation only because I know that, hey, I'm gonna see a girl that I'm gonna think cute and I'm gonna try to get at her. You know what I mean?
So basically, you know your limits.
I know my limits. So I'm not about to put somebody in that situation knowing that I'm gonna do that. So I just won't. I just won't date somebody and hurt that person. If you see what I'm saying. So y'all want anything to add on that?
Yeah. But I agree with him. I say teenagers shouldn't try and maintain relationships, especially while in high school, because a relationship can be a distraction from the more important things that you have to accomplish. So say grades, graduating, graduate first. You're trying to be in a whole relationship, graduate first, and then just stuff like that. Cause relationship, it can be a big distraction. You could get too caught up in it, and then that other person you probably in a relationship in, you probably get to thinking about them too much. And I just think, I just think we aren't ready for commitment.
Yeah, I think that too. There's a lot of expectations in a relationship.
And then it's expectations. Some girls be having expectations in the dude that they ain't gonna receive from that dude until they got their priorities straight. They gotta give us a chance to graduate first. they be like, some girls be tripping on, like, some girls like to mess with other dudes. And their reason for messing with other dudes, they be like, oh, they got their own space, da 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 da, they got their car, blah blah blah, this and that, they got a job, money. Okay, I'm in high school. I was raised by parents, so you know, I'm pretty privileged. So, you know, you just trying to rush things, stop trying to grow up too fast, and that's why I don't really want to mess with relationships as of right now, because the mentality of these girls, they could be like, you know, that thing that adults be saying, they be, oh, this age going on 30, and they really,
that is true.
yeah,
Because their mindset is dating, marrying that person, have kids, get married, then have kids. But yeah, that's usually girls' mentality.
forgetting all the extra
Like
things that's important.
That's
Yeah.
basically why they're sugar daddies.
But I'm not really knocking down girls though.
Oh yeah,
I'm not knocking
because there
girls
are
down.
some
I'm just-
girls that's smart
yeah,
about it,
yeah,
but
there is girls
most
that's
of the
smart.
time that's that mentality.
Yeah.
So you know, y'all can go ahead and keep going for the older dudes. Go ahead, y'all do that. And get done even worse.
But yeah, we're definitely not knocking any girls down. We're just really putting it out there how we think about dating. And
Yeah, and then another thing, I don't know, I think people are like some teenagers. They be overthinking some things. They be doing too much. Like they be talking about. There's a thing that gets under me. They be like, oh, I was in love, or I got a first love, this and that. But I guarantee if you ask them, they wouldn't be able to explain to you what love is.
Exactly.
You know?
which is true, because no one really knows what love is. If you really look at it, love, well, the way I look at it, you really don't really I don't think you could explain
No,
love.
you can't
Cause
explain it.
I
I
don't
mean, you
really
like
think
you
you
can
can.
explain it, but you know,
All right, yeah, you can explain it, but you can't really
But-
explain it.
right? You can't be the one to try and explain it, but never experienced it.
Because at this point, everybody should know, basically, in your life, your first love is the people who brought you into this world. That's basically how I see it. That's your first love.
Yeah, I see that one too. But
Oh,
yeah.
I see them as my parents' cast.
But yeah, I don't really know. Like if someone says, "I love that girl," I mean, they probably really can't love that girl. But can you really explain love? I don't think you can really explain love. Because love is just something that you love that person. You can't really explain how much you love that person.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
And then if you think about it, let you go to your parents talking about you love that girl. Some of them might take you serious, only depending on like if they
The circumstances.
like
Yeah.
if they seen what the relationship is like, and they'll go based off that. But if they know you on some BS, they'll laugh at you. They'll
Yeah.
laugh at you.
Or
They'll be
they
like,
or
"Oh,
adults will
God.
say, "You don't even know what love is."
how you love that girl? How? And then boom, once they ask you a question like that, you can't explain that. And then
Yeah,
shoot, another
I'll look
thing
at it
is
like, you can't really explain. Wait, so are we getting off topic?
no, we're
Alright,
still
yeah.
on the same topic.
So yeah, basically,
Because this is all the things that people be, some teenagers be thinking, like, they really, and then especially when they get out of a relationship, how they act for social media, which is
yeah,
another,
and then they start posting, being ignorant,
right. They
and then-
really
yeah.
start acting their age.
which is basically, which like you
Yeah.
don't really need that. Like you
'Cause,
just want
like,
to live life.
Right, you don't see
To
no
the fullest.
you don't see no adults getting their heart broken, then they just pour. Well, you see some adults, but most adults.
Those are small-minded people, though.
Yeah, most
'Cause-
adults get on there. They don't put their business out there. They might go to one of their family members and talk about it. They like be in person, but they don't get on social media talking about, oh, forget that dude. He ain't nothing. This and that. I thought we was in love forever. Like that's stuff you see.
But exactly,
people our
like,
age do.
that exactly like. Well, are you saying that as a girl point of view or a guy point of view? Because
That could go both ways. It could go
It
both
can, but-
ways.
You see how you just said he wasn't really in love with me.
Yeah.
That's what a girl looks for.
Yeah,
like the
they-
girl
yeah.
wants to be. A girl wants to be loved. You know what
I'm
I
just
mean?
going because you don't see too many dudes doing that
Yeah.
unless you built like Rob Kardashian.
yeah, like that's what girls look for. And
But that's probably another reason why I think teenagers shouldn't be in a relationship because they ain't even ready. Because just based off their actions, like if you see people do stuff like that, then you just see that they're not mature enough to even maintain one. Because in all reality, a person that's probably mature enough to do that, they'll be thinking like, oh, all right, if I get in a relationship, then I need a person that's gonna keep me going, that ain't gonna tell me to not do certain things. So say like I like basketball. I can't get with no girl that's gonna be mad at me for putting in the time and effort that I need to put in order to be successful in basketball. I can't have a girl that's gonna get mad at me because I'm spending late nights in the gym. That's what I need to do because nothing is just handed to you. You gotta work for it. And
Wait, so let me.
even though success is free, there's still a path you gotta take to get to that. That path ain't easy. It's like an uphill path. You know, you gotta work to get up that hill. So then and some kids our age don't understand that. So like they always want attention, this and that. Well, you gotta understand when you with somebody that's really trying to work for something, you ain't gonna get all the attention you want, cause you know they still got to do stuff in order to get to the level they trying to get to. So and then if you with a person that's not gonna think like that, then what you with them for? They ain't ready for no relationship, and then they probably ain't even trying to do nothing for themselves anyway.
You're right.
See, y'all touched on like a whole bunch of topics, but like this is a topic I wanted to bring up because this is something I experienced for myself. Because like girls nowadays, some girls is picky and some is not, but some girls is picky, and this is something that I experienced myself, like with being my skin tone or my weight or how I look. Like some girls, they want that football player, the light skin, this, that, and the other, or they want somebody who's in a sport. But most girls find that person that's in a sport, and this not to knock off any dudes, but most girls find that dude that's in a sport, that's that party type that wants to live that lifestyle of I got this girl, and this girl. Because most of y'all females our age don't look for the guys that's gonna be focused on you and gonna treat you the way you want to be treated. Some of y'all girls do this to yourself, the way y'all treat it. Some of y'all do it to yourself. And then I'm not just gonna put it on the girls, because some of these dudes just want the girls with the hourglass body, or the girl that looks like Megan Good.
What you trying to say?
But yeah, I just feel like that's one reason why teenagers shouldn't be in a relationship, because at this age we don't really know what we want.
All right, so I get what you're saying. So you saying like we looking for a person that's gonna be perfect.
Exactly.
Which is there's no perfect person.
Exactly. And
Well,
y'all
let
want somebody
me ask you something. So you think all football players are like that?
No.
I wouldn't
Because
say that.
I don't agree with that.
Because that's only people. That's only no. So let's put it in a better word. So that's like you can't get with a dude that's playerish, that got that that like they don't want to settle just for one girl, especially at a young age. Like we still like trying to live.
Yeah, we still experimenting.
Because I mean it that way, like, as all football players is, or basketball players is like that. It's just that most of them are, because we teenagers, we out here trying to have fun.
Which is, yeah, because
before we got to pay bills and do all this extra.
Yeah. Be out here on our own and stuff. That's when you probably start looking for a relationship.
Exactly.
Have that person
your
hold
own
you up.
crib, your own car, pay your rent, doing you. But let me ask y'all a question. What do y'all think the definition of a girlfriend?
Definition of a girlfriend. For me, I'll say like that's supposed to be a person that's gonna uplift you. A person that could.
Who's gonna help you when you're down?
Yeah, no, not. Well, yeah, help, but talk to you how to know what to say to you when you're down, and then tell you all the right things. Never tell you to do. So like, say for example, I go to my girlfriend, I tell her, man, I don't know about basketball, even though this is my God-given talent. I don't know. I don't want to proceed in that. If she tells me, "Oh yeah, you're right. You should try something else,"
She gotta go.
Yeah, I don't want that. I need some uplifting. That's not
Exactly.
gonna uplift me. So
Yeah.
I don't want to hear something like, "Oh yeah, like nah, you tripping. Like you just got to keep going. Don't give up, cause nothing is easy."
Mhm.
So like this isn't easy. Keeping good grades ain't easy. That's not easy. You can't just walk into a scholarship, walk into the NBA.
Exactly.
You gotta work for it. You just gotta stand out. So I think that's the kind of words I would want to hear from my girlfriend. Even though I could go to my parents because I live with them, but even some people parents probably won't even say the right things to them.
Exactly.
So then so yeah, and then that's what I expect to see in a girlfriend, and she's also trying to get somewhere on her behalf, trying to accomplish something. So as long as she's on that and doesn't think of it and doesn't allow me to what we have be a distraction. So like, yeah, it's cool that we're in a relationship, but like as of right now, my goal comes first. So even if I don't end up finishing out with you, I'm still gonna be climbing for my goal because you're not gonna give me my goal. You can't help me work for it. I gotta work for it. I have to put in the effort in order to obtain my goal. So.
And then I think teenage relationship is part of the reason why people have insecurities about like themselves, like the way they look, or like, you know what I mean.
No, people have insecurities because they probably get made fun of.
Yeah.
So say like a fat girl, she probably look herself in the mirror.
I asked that. I'm not really fat.
Yeah, like just down talk themselves.
Exactly.
Which, alright, so first of all, let me just put out there, I'm not gonna just sit here and act like I never made fun of nobody. Not to their face. I'm not that kind of brutal person, but, So for like people like that, I feel like they should always try and encourage themselves, even when nobody else will, because at the end of the day, you have yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So, and you can't just be sitting in your mind, going through thoughts, saying to yourself, like, just listening to what other people say. So, like, people like that, get up in the morning, dance in the mirror.
Yeah.
Tell yourself you're beautiful if everybody else call you ugly. You think you're beautiful, that's all you need.
You shouldn't really look for somebody else to call you beautiful. You should already know that you're beautiful. Like, I mean, hey, it would be nice if someone said,
nice
you're beautiful,
for somebody to acknowledge that.
to acknowledge that. But you should
already be thinking like that yourself.
Like, you should be going around saying you're beautiful. You know what I mean? But my definition of girlfriend, which is, well, it's the way I look at it, and also the way that my mom kind of looks at it. So the definition of a girlfriend is I just think it's just a label. But then again, the way my mom kind of taught me is a girlfriend is a girl that you're gonna eventually. Is a girl that you're gonna talk to and not talk to nobody else. And a girl that you're gonna eventually get married to. That's the way that she kind of taught me, and I kind of agree with that. But that's why I think dating is just dating. You guys are two people that just going on a date, which doesn't mean that you're gonna eventually that person's gonna be your girlfriend or boyfriend. Not just two people going on a date.
Yeah, because dating, anything can just turn.
Yeah, exactly. Dating could turn. Yeah, it could go left, right, whatever. But yeah, that's the way I look at it as a girlfriend. Like like when you call somebody your girlfriend, like you just think about it, like, yeah, that's my girlfriend.
Yeah, that's not like.
That's the girl that you're gonna like
she
at least spend a couple
already.
years. Like, yeah, she already meet your parents and everything. Your parents like, oh yeah, she's cool.
Help you with your homework.
Yeah, stuff like that. And yeah, that's the way I look at it. Like, that's the way I look at the definition of a girlfriend to me, and who really told me what it kind of is. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I look at it that way.
Because
and every girl just, not to knock a girl down, then again, but girls or people in general just looks for a label. Like, oh, that's my man. That's a label.
Yeah, that's
a label.
That's a label.
That's
like
another
that.
thing. They be trying to look so cute for social media because they
Yeah,
see other
exactly.
people doing it.
Like, why does a girl always want, when you're
Oh,
dating that person, why does a girl always want to post them on social media? Why do you need other people to say y'all cute when you could be like, oh yeah, we cute? Or why do you need people to say,
Right.
like, what I like
Don't make
if
no
you're a girl and
sense.
you're watching this, please say something about it, because I really want to know why.
Especially if you the type to be in a social media relationship.
Yeah.
And some people our age think that's love too. You're stupid. That's not what that is. You're just looking for even more attention. You're just looking for them extra comments that other people like to butt in, talking about, oh y'all cute, this and that.
You just want to be like, this my man. You can't have him. Da da da.
Yeah, but like
Nobody cares.
the way I look at it, I mean, hey,
If we
post a couple
honest,
pictures
we're
on there,
gonna-
you know what I mean?
yeah.
But don't go all out.
Yeah,
Like,
don't be all
like,
don't be
out.
doing like
honestly.
some weird stuff and posting some weird videos.
Like,
Like, that's
'cause-
you in the other person's business. Why
Because
would
in
you
all
want to
reality,
put all that on
nobody
social
cares.
media?
Exactly. Nobody really cares.
No, I don't
Don't
care.
think you're doing something because you posted it on your Instagram. Like, that's not.
Unless you make
Posting
let
it is
me-
not gonna make you
Let me say
official.
something out. When, like, let's say you're dating somebody and they ask you for your password, but they say they trust you. Is that really trust?
No,
No,
that's-
no.
And on top of that, they insecure.
Yeah.
They want to know what you doing.
Yup.
They got trust issues.
Who's hitting you up?
They want
Who's
to
texting your phone?
Because at the end of the day,
Who's Brittany with the good hair?
they,
Becky.
Oh wait, I mean Becky with the good hair.
but
Yeah,
but
like-
if they ask for your password, trust and believe they expecting to see
You
something.
doing good.
Yeah, they expect you to see that you're doing wrong.
I say good.
So people like that don't deserve to be in a relationship either.
But after the fact that they said they trust you, like if a girl says, "Can I get your Snapchat password?" I'm gonna be like, and then like let's say I'm talking to that person, she asks me for my Snapchat password, I'm gonna be like, I don't really think I should give you that,
Yeah,
only
me either.
because therefore it shows me that you really don't trust me.
And then that's gonna put you in a position to where if you say no, it's gonna start an entire
Yeah, and
argument.
then she gonna
Also-
say, so why I can't get your password?
Right, if
And then
there's
I'm gonna hit her
nothing
with,
in
so
it.
why can't you trust me?
Exactly, because then first of all, that's still I can still have my privacy at the end of the day. Like, you don't need to know everything. Like, you're not my mom, you're not my dad, you're not paying my phone bill.
Yeah.
So I don't have to give you my password to social media or my phone. Because if you don't trust me, just tell me you don't trust me, and we could look through that together. Because I know I don't got.
I mean, I wouldn't. Then again, I wouldn't let a girl. Which like if I'm really in a relationship with that person, I wouldn't really let. Why would you want to go through my phone? Like after I already told you that you're the only person I'm really talking to, why would you try to be like, oh, can I go through your phone? Like, then again, you just don't trust me. Like that's kind of messed up.
Right.
I just want to know.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So
Yeah,
if you're a girl and you're watching this again, please tell me why.
Yeah. Why is all that
like,
necessary?
Why is it necessary? Why do you want to go through somebody's phone? Why do you want that person's password or whatever?
Unless you just know they truly cheat.
No, because
like,
then I swear, as soon as you be like, well, give me your password.
Exactly.
you
They
gonna be
like what you need it for, or I forget my password, or I ignore other guys that be hitting me up, which is
Hey, what's the time? What's the time we got? How much we in? Lucky in it. Huh?
yeah, we in this boy. All right.
What's that? 23 minutes. They got it.
So yeah, that's pretty much. So I guess.
But so yeah, the main thing about it is teenagers shouldn't be in relationships because they just ain't ready, and they ain't and it's not like it's by choice, but they ain't in no position to be just having one either.
And exactly, they are not in a position to where they're just gonna look for one, or
Especially if
spend the
they
time
ain't
with
mature
one
enough.
person. Like you know what I mean? A guy's gonna wanna, try out different candies.
Different flavors. I want
different
the
flavors.
white
Like you want different ones. So
Appetizers.
why would you put yourself in a position to where you can't do that, and you have to be on top of what you're doing, and you have to do different things, and make sure that your girl you're with, she knows that you're the only person that you're talking to. So
And then
so I don't think that teens our age or whatever age.
Especially if you're an athlete, you really ain't gonna have
exactly. You
time.
can't really focus on a girl. Like you have to focus on being good at your sport, getting them scholarships because your girlfriend ain't gonna pay for your college.
Oh, me.
Exactly.
So
And then-
I think that teenagers shouldn't be really in a relationship, especially in high school.
And then like me, I don't do sports, so I do like the clothing line, the drawing, and all of that, and
We gotta wrap this up.
yeah.
I'm just
Yeah.
playing.
I don't do sports, but I
Fucking
do
joke.
drawing and all of that because girls don't help. Girls can't help you with what you want to succeed in life, and neither can a guy. So
That's
relationships is just
it's not a waste of time though, but it's
It's not a
something
waste
that
of
could
time.
wait. It's something that could wait.
Even though it
But-
sounds like we was bashing girls almost.
Yeah, okay,
we're
yeah,
not.
but then
But
again, we're not
either way-
bashing
either
no
way-
girls though.
It goes both ways because there's dudes out there that be catching
That do the
feelings too
same
hard
thing.
to
Yeah.
talk about, oh, I'm gonna kill myself. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
oh
get
yeah,
this
see,
girl.
Yeah,
that,
it
that's
go-
going too far.
it
Bro.
ain't
Like,
that
bro,
serious.
it really ain't that serious.
It ain't that serious.
because just opened up a whole new topic.
Yeah,
But
he did. So we're just gonna
we just gonna
close
cut
it out
it.
right now
Yeah,
because
we
my
gonna
brain's
close it out
going
right
crazy.
now.
So hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Make sure you
And,
guys like and comment. And if you guys want any topics to be talked about,
Give it to us.
Yeah,
Text
just
us. Hit
comment
our
right
social
now.
medias.
Comment right now.
Yeah, or comment.
Yeah.
yeah,
Give it
and
a
our
comment.
Snapchats
Oh.
will be right here.
Like, subscribe, and share.
Yo.
Yo.